Brooks.
Ow.
John. And Elizabeth.
They're going to go to the university.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other business before we start?
Nope.
Well, then welcome to Dungeons with Friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, queen. Thank you, Broad City. Thank you.
Yes. For inspiration, would like to recap our last episode.
I do.
Very good.
I got fucked over by Maldo von Greisel.
One time.
And every time I say someone's name incorrectly, I get a splitting headache and take psych damage.
Yep.
Farno and I also kind of made a truce. We're never going to intentionally kill each other. Serafina is perfect. Margot tried sleeping with Farno. Farno really wasn't emotionally ready, which I get. Hammer made a metal vagina, and then we had to explain to him that really to become a woman, or to be a woman, you have to just identify as a woman. It doesn't really matter your body parts. And then we invited him in to stay the night with us because we were having a little girls' party. And then,
girl's party.
Huh?
A girl's farty.
Party, yeah, party. Sorry, I've had a lot of rum.
Party like
Girl
that.
party.
Girl party. Then Kasel built Liamon's tiny hut in
You're not in character, you're fine.
In the middle of Janae's her inn. There, we're gonna say that. And she asked him to leave. He left with Farno asleep, going to party, but he left the hut there kind of as a nephew.
Very good. You take inspiration. I don't have the big dice.
I feel inspired.
Feel inspired.
Inspired!
Please don't yell like that.
Yes.
Do I max out the mics when I do that?
No, you're still good, actually. There's still room.
You just annoy me.
Yes. So.
Yeah, you didn't stir it well enough, did
I
you?
put so much
I did too.
rum in there.
I did too. Look, it's coming up the straw.
Oh, no.
It's rough.
It's like, actually, save me.
These might be the redacted episodes because we got shitty.
Yes. Case.
We got shitty? No, we've been shitty.
Everyone else is asleep. It is now well into the evening, and you find yourself on the empty streets of Archivus with Farno the Dread under your arm. What do you do?
I'm going to the university.
Okay.
The only place the party could still be happening.
You do so. It is dark. There does not appear to be anyone around.
Is there like a quarters, like someplace?
Dormitory?
Yes, a dormitory.
Make me an investigation check.
18. Investigation?
Yeah.
17.
So you spend some time kind of looking around the campus, and you find what appears to be the quarters. And again, it is dark. Everyone seems to be asleep, except for maybe a few people out kind of on a walk or studying. But at this point, the party's pretty well wrapped up.
I think so. I'm going to put Farno down. I'll just kind of lay him against the wall a little bit, and I'm going to start playing the bagpipes to try and get this party going.
So make me a performance check.
16.
So you start blaring on these bagpipes. Farno does not wake up. He is in a very deep slumber. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, God. 8.
As a bottle flies out from one of the windows and smashes on your back, you take 3 points of slashing damage. And you hear, "Shut the fuck up!"
I'm going to keep playing.
Yeah, so you continue to play. Farno continues to sleep. Eventually, the sort of like lamps start to light. People stick their heads out. And again, more choruses of "Shut the fuck up out there! God!" And eventually, a very sort of official-looking guard comes up to you. Sir,
What?
what are you doing?
Keeping the party going.
Well, I can appreciate that, but these students need their sleep.
Do they?
They do. And I think it would be best if you maybe stopped doing what you were doing.
Why?
Because they're trying to sleep and what you're doing is inappropriate.
How's it inappropriate? I got my pants on still.
Okay.
You do, and kudos to you because in your state right now, I can smell you. That's impressive. You should, though, go ahead and wrap up. Go on home.
I don't have a home.
Well, you've got to find somewhere. Is there like an inn you can stay at, or?
No, I just got kicked out of the inn. They don't have any place to stay.
Well, I'm sorry, but you can't keep playing your music here, so you're gonna need to go on your way.
Fine.
All right, thank you very much.
I grab my little Ferno,
Yeah, and people start clapping.
and then I summon Lehman's tiny hut,
Okay, you do so.
and I'm gonna keep performing in the hut.
Okay. So the town guard comes up. Sir,
What?
we can still hear you out here from your magic thing.
What's... Look, you said find a place to stay. I found a place to stay. I'm a bard by profession. It's kind of what I do.
Sir,
It's what my character would do.
I'm going to assume that at some point I'm not a master and it's sort of this sort of haggard looking human guy, sort of like wispy beard. I'm going to assume at some point that this is going to go away, and when it does, I'm going to arrest you and you're going to go to jail.
If I stop, will I still go to jail?
No.
I won't go to jail?
You will not go to jail if you stop playing music.
I will stop playing music now.
I'm glad that we have diffused this situation and come to a compromise. Citizen, you have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Very good. He starts walking.
And at that point, I'm going to turn to Farron and be like, he didn't say anything about singing. And I'm going to sing.
Give me a performance check at disadvantage.
Are you trying to make like the mating call for the Kasel?
17.
That'd be a 6.
15.
Okay. So at this point, he just kind of rubs his eyes.
But I would assume his singing probably wouldn't be as loud as the bagpipes.
It's not. It's still pretty annoying. And he sort of weighs, he kind of looks at you, he kind of looks at the place. How far from the building are you at this point?
I'm kind of in the middle of the courtyard area. Is it
Okay.
courtyard area? Yeah.
Yeah. So he goes away from you at this point.
One of them is everyone waking up tomorrow in town and there's just this hut in the middle of the square.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to keep drinking if I have any.
I'll assume you have at least a little bit on you. You can keep drinking.
And I'm going to eventually just pass out
You do so. All right.
in the hut.
Cool. So night passes. First up is Cher.
I'm going to be checking to see if my Pharaoh's come back yet.
Not yet.
Okay. I'm going to be trying to think of everything that Maldo von Greisel has said
Okay.
to try and see if I could trigger when the curse was cast.
Okay.
So it's
Make me an intelligence check.
okie dokie. Ooh, that's gonna be a 7. I don't know shit.
You don't know. I don't know fuck about shit.
Yeah. Oh God, I love that part. Have y'all finished that season? Okay. Never mind.
Shaw, what you doing?
Trying not to spill spoilers about Ozark.
Oh.
Don't.
No.
For us and for the listeners.
Yeah. So I can't think about that. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna get up and go do some walking and yoga and trying to calm because I'm trying to be a better person for Ferno and not shank his the last.
Okay. So you go out of Janae's.
I see the hut.
Yeah, you see. Oh, so you're not there yet. You step out of Janae's. That's a little ways away. You sort of start walking, and you hear a voice behind you.
Hello?
You turn around.
Yeah.
It's Andorra.
Ma'am?
Hello.
Priestess? I'm
Ma'am?
not sure what to call it. Ma'am?
Ma'am is fine.
Okay. You know Fairnow's back?
I do. I received your message.
Okay. Is that why you're here, or are you here because I'm cursed?
Curse?
Yeah, if I say people's names wrong, I get a splitting headache and I lose like a bit of energy.
I don't know anything
It's from
about that.
Maldo von Greisel.
She sort of comes up to you and she says, "No, I'm here to have a discussion about transparency." And she comes up and she kind of like gets real in your face. She goes, "I see a great deal of things,
Uh-huh.
but for some reason, I can't see you.
As in, I'm clear?
As in, I find it rather difficult to keep an eye on you. Do you have any reason why that might be? Cher."
Ultimately, probably because I'm just committed to doing what's best for the universe or the planet that I feel.
Oh, and that's why I can't see you.
Yeah, because my commitment really isn't to a person, it's to what is going to keep this planet functioning.
So she gets really close to you,
Yeah.
and she kind of points down at your neck and says, "I think that's why."
My neck?
And points at your amulet.
Oh. That.
Yeah,
I like it. It's pretty.
I do. It's nice, and you need to stop wearing it.
What if I just kept it on my person? So if I'm wearing it, you can't see me,
No.
but you can still know where I am.
Well, I can deduce. I assume you're with your friends.
Well, yeah. So how about we agree? I never stray from my friends. I keep the amulet. Because I'm kind of liking the fact that I now know the one thing you can't see me on.
Yeah, I don't.
Privacy's a big deal to share.
Well, I'm glad that privacy is a big deal to you.
Yeah.
Bravo to you for that. I am not a fan of a lack of transparency. And I make the rules in this agreement.
You do. I don't remember being totally a part of this agreement. I mean, I know I did. But let's say what were to happen if I didn't take it off.
I could just kill you.
Yeah, you could. But would you? Because Serafina would probably be more devastated than you think.
People die all the time. You're out for a walk, there's a mugging,
You probably don't remember how devastated she was when I just disappeared. And to find again I disappear, knowing also that you and I probably aren't at best of terms.
She has no reason to think that you and I are not on good
I
terms.
think she knows. I mean, I'm not looking to make enemies with you.
I'm not looking to make enemies with you.
Because honestly, I think you're pretty badass.
I need friends.
I do too, but I need to know that my friends also understand that I sometimes just like to be alone. And knowing that I'm being watched, I then know I'm not alone. So what if we cut a deal?
Okay.
I don't wear the necklace all the time. But when I need a few minutes of privacy, I wear the necklace for maybe about an hour every other day.
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Very good.
Yes.
1 hour per day.
Okay, you even upped it. Go you.
And if you extend past that time, and I will know if you extend past that time by a minute, I will assume it's a breach of our contract.
I understand.
Okay. You said something of a curse?
Yeah, from Maldo. If I say anyone's name wrong, it hurts.
That's rather inconvenient.
It is. I say names incorrectly. I don't do it on purpose. I hear it incorrectly. I then repeat it incorrectly. Names are not my thing. People, things, existing, what you do, who you are, that's my thing. Names, not so much. I'm not on that plane of names. I'm about knowing the being. I know.
What does that
Oh,
even...
that move. That
Oh.
freaked me the fuck out.
Ooh.
Andorra, please stop.
Let me fix that.
Okay, I don't know how to move it.
Oh, I
I gotta
got
touch it.
No, you're good.
Okay, that broke. That moved. Michael, I'm really sorry. He died here. Yeah, Michael Robinson. I'm sorry, buddy. If you want to play, just let us know.
We're all gonna, curse this shit.
No, hearing this back, if our viewers hear something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's pretty good.
Is this a seance? Did this just become a seance? Are we doing a seance?
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
So, quick question for you, Andorra. Is me wearing it the problem, or is it anywhere on my person?
Well, I
Okay.
don't know.
Well, then let's try this. I'm going to put it in my satchel.
Okay.
Am I transparent still?
Well, I am. Okay, now I can see you now. By the
Okay.
way, I'm not really here.
I assumed you were not physically here because you are.
Yes, it's a
I
sort
don't
of.
really feel like I've ever physically seen you. I feel like it's just more of on a plane that I've just known you were there.
Well, that's absurd. You've absolutely seen me.
Okay, well, I don't know, you girl. You're all magical being.
Oh, I know, but I am not here right now. I'm projecting to you
Yeah.
astrally.
Ah, spooky.
I know. Yes.
By the way, I would love to watch Cher and Andorra both do
Yes. Yes, I can see you well now. So yes, I think it's only when you're wearing it.
Okay,
So
so I'm gonna put it back on, and when
Yes.
I get back to the hotel after my walk,
yes.
I'll take it off and put it in my satchel.
So this curse
Yes,
that is upon you, that is inconvenient.
it is very inconvenient.
My understanding of these curses, and I studied them a good bit, is that they are typically lifted by the caster of the curse.
Yeah, I pharaohed him. He's kind of weird.
Yes.
Last time, I mean, did you see what he made us do last time?
Yes.
I don't really feel like it was all that worth it, but it was cool. I got the amulet from it, but well, I only got Farinello from it. But yeah, can you just take him back too?
He's rather,
Horny.
he seems well suited to your group.
To my group? Really? Okay. So I just don't want to have to go deal with Maldo again, and I'm knowing him. He's already probably in another area, and it's gonna be hard to get to. And
Well, there are other ways to lift curses, but
how? Who do I sacrifice?
it's not really my area of expertise.
You are.
I'm more on the bestowing end of curses, typically.
How would I figure this out then? Who would I talk to?
I don't particularly know. I mean, like I said, my contacts are rather sparse.
Do you think that they would have it have any information at the university?
Perhaps.
Okay. Looks like that's where I'll be going.
Very good. Enjoy your walkabout,
Thank you.
and we'll speak shortly. Spears.
So my necklace is manually back on.
Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the university and start. I'm working my way there.
So it is the ass crack of dawn.
Thank you.
You now see the dome
Okay.
at we'll say you've been at Dauntilus, because I think we keep saying Musiki. Musiki is in Brandlebur.
That's why I didn't say the name, because I was like, I can't remember the
Yes.
exact name of it.
Yes, so Dauntilus is the major university here. Anyway, so yes, so you now see the dome. You would presume that Kasel is in.
Idiot. I'm just gonna walk by and fling a rock at it.
Okay, bounce off.
So, and this is something that if I've been invited to the hut once, I'm forever invited in.
It's each casting is who he invites in.
I know. I'm gonna go bang on the door and go, Kasel, let me in. Someone's gonna attack me.
You hear this, Kasel.
Kasel, please, it's Cher, please.
Fine.
Okay. Just kidding. No one's attacking me. Get up. I need your help.
I'm tired.
Welcome to the real world, buddy. Get up. I need your help. Get up, get up,
I'm
get up, get up, get up, get up,
tired.
get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up,
God, oh.
get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. My shirt's off.
What?
Yeah, no. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Fair enough, you too. Get up. Get up. Wake up. I need help. I need help. I need help. Andora's here.
Huh?
Just kidding. I need help. Y'all are both awake now. Let's go.
Oh, man.
I know, it probably will hurt. So I need to go to Dauntilus University, and I need y'all's help finding information on how to lift a curse. I spoke to Andorra this morning, and although, yeah, I did speak to her. Going to Maldo, I can get the curse lifted. I can also get it lifted myself, but there's another way, and she wasn't quite sure how to do that. Pretty sure she knew how. She just didn't want to tell me, but you know.
Look, these guys are a bunch of dicks.
Okay, and we're gonna break into the university and steal books. How is that not fun?
They're dicks.
Okay, and we're going to make them pay for that. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Wait,
Get
why
up.
are we mad at the university and missing a step here?
Oh, yeah, you slept a lot.
Yeah.
I heard you, because you're not quiet. Y'all annoyed people.
Why is the sun so bright?
It is dark outside.
Yeah. It's the moon.
Oh.
Yeah. Sun has yet to come up, but get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
God.
I know, this is why you never travel with an elf.
Jesus.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get
Or
up.
bomb, but whatever.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Oh, God, just shoot me.
Get up.
please.
Are you awake? Who wants awake? Who's awake?
But I'm hungover.
Come on. How about this? I'll run over to Janae's, get y'all 2 cups of coffee. Y'all start rolling over and waking up.
Yeah, and Kasel's gonna roll over.
Okay?
Okay.
If you're not sitting up when I come back, I can't help it but pour the coffee on you.
Kick her out of the
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Please get out of the hut.
Okay.
Go get the coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that.
She's not allowed back in the hut.
Okay, you go to Janae's to get coffee.
Okay, and I'm gonna come back to the hut.
So you knock on the door. Janae is again annoyed at you at the ass crack of dawn, waking her up. I am not going to do this again.
Can I just have access into the coffee maker?
No. This will be the last time. Here are your coffees.
Thank you.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the hut and just try to walk in.
Yeah. Boom.
Kasel,
What?
let me in.
Why?
You have to come out of here at some point.
What? I'm gonna fuck with you when you're trancing.
Let
What?
me in.
You just said you were gonna throw coffee on us. It's not
I
exactly.
said if y'all weren't awake and moving, you sound awake.
Why am I awake? Because I'm getting yelled at.
I need help.
Look, I'm not a medical professional.
I didn't say I need medical help.
I'm not a mental professional.
That doesn't make sense.
Do you need sexual help? I'm a sexual professional.
Fuck you, Sergio. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, please. I have coffee. It's fresh.
Fine, and I'm gonna reach through the hut door, grab a cup,
Dick?
and then go sit down for a second.
Okay, I still have Farno's coffee.
Farno's actually going to come out and get the coffee from you.
Hi, Farno. Thank you. Oh, don't go back in.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna pull on his shirt.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're sipping. You're familiar with Dauntilus University, right?
You're all time ago.
Okay. That's right with Andorra. How sweet. Do you know where like the specialty places would be for books on having curses lifted?
Look, yeah.
Like you would know off the top of your head, like the general.
Yeah, I know where the
area.
library is.
Okay. Oh yeah. Are you awake now?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Chug your coffee.
Maybe a little drunk.
Let's chug your coffee like you did that mead last night. Just
Well,
really
it's
hot.
hot.
Yeah.
Hot.
Just chug it. It's fine.
No, it's fine.
Blow on it. It'll
I'm
cool
good to
off.
walk. I'm good to walk.
Okay.
Walk and
we'll
talk. Walk and talk.
Okay. So I need to find this book so that way we can go ahead and get this curse lifted because I'm really tired of not being able to pronounce people's names incorrectly because that's just kind of my shtick.
I get that.
So
Kasel, are you coming?
yeah, fine, I'll come. So the options are
That's what she
you
said.
either say names correctly and not piss people off, or you get hurt.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's not like I intentionally try and say their names correctly. I just hear them wrong and then I repeat them wrong. Or I'll hear it correctly, but it'll just come out wrong. My bad.
What if you think their name is that?
I'm not gonna play that game. It could hurt. Have you ever had a brain freeze? It's like that, but 1,000 times worse.
It's not exactly like we have a lot of frozen food around here.
I am a little curious. Okay, I got an idea.
And he pulls out a coin out of his pocket.
I have named this coin. What do you think its name is?
Harold.
That is Really good guess. It was Gerald. Maybe it's only with people.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm still drunk.
Probably.
Anyway.
Okay, so what's the quickest way to get to the library?
Oh, it's right through these doors.
Takes you in. Doors are unlocked. And you go in, and again, sort of Dauntilus is sort of set up as sort of like walls of like rooms going off into different classrooms. It takes you all the way to the back, and on the ground floor there is the sort of library, and it's just sort of stacks and stacks and stacks of these books. Each of the books is chained up to the bookshelves, sort of like Game of Thrones style. And sort of you can pull them onto a table like right there, but they can't be moved out of place.
Okay. So, do you know where there's like the section on curses being lifted?
Yeah, not really my stick, not really my style to lift them. I'm really more of a curse you kind of guy.
Yeah, I know. I'll need to be cursed. I need to have this curse lifted.
So,
Sorry, this coffee's so good. Okay. Well, it's mostly alphabetical.
Okay. So we'll go to the L's for lifting curses.
So I was thinking C for curses.
Oh,
what
okay.
about R
Curses.
for removing
Curses, comma, lifting.
Okay.
What about removing curses?
Is that how the Dewey Decimal System works?
I don't know nothing about the decimal system.
Okay.
I didn't spend a lot of time here.
I figured. So let's go to curses. That shouldn't be a big section, right?
Yeah, why not?
It is 4 stacks. Hundreds of books on curses. Make me an investigation check with advantage because you're being helped.
What is that?
Gwyneth. That's a 15. We're gonna go 15.
Okay. So you dig around, and you are able to find a book specifically on curses. Give me just a second.
I'm like, wasn't there like 15? There was like 24 books. It's like what, 100 books on curses?
Yes. So you learn that there, specifically in the School of Abjuration, there is a spell that can remove curses, but that it's not typically within your wheelhouse of magic to learn.
Okay.
That it's more in like sort of like stricture of like wizard magic and like cleric magic, like being healed magic.
We need to get Margot here,
Okay.
right? You're a cleric. Can't remember what Margot is. Yeah. We need to get Margot here.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. How should I mark this book so I can find it later?
Or we can just take the book.
It's connected to something.
That's attached to the bookshelf with chains.
Who
But,
has heat metal?
but last time I checked, your warlock
Yeah.
kind of break
What if I
things.
just rip the page out?
I mean, I guess you can.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like looks around.
Yeah, nobody's awake anyway. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Thank you. Can we go back to our hut? Thanks.
Please put your hand off your penis.
And now we would like to take a second to support some other actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcasts.
In the Witchgrave Covenant, like many other fantasy realms, it's the heroes that save the day. Slaying dragons, rescuing villages, delving dungeons, they're the people you go to when evil is afoot in the land. Ever wonder what happens when those heroes aren't around? Sometimes, when sinister forces are at work, the only people you've got to call on are the town doctor,
I'm not going to lie to you, this is going to hurt.
that crazy lady who raises mules,
They have to be glossy at all times.
and the gnome kid that runs the dispensary.
You know Big Milo down at Newbridge? He's got mules as well.
That's right. It's time for the NPCs to step up and save the day.
I think I killed some. I did kill someone.
You were healing trauma on one of the most renowned highwaymen in the area.
Also true, but
Ain't no mule, that's a donkey.
What?
Or maybe they'll just make everything worse. The Session Tapes, Children of the Covenant. Fridays at www.thesessiontapes.com. Also available on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Now back to our podcast. If you would like to become a part of our ad share program, please email us at dungeonswithfriends@gmail.com.
Wait, character or job?
No, real life.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Kasel! Stop playing with your penis.
Kasel, I didn't know books.
I am now cutting Kasel's head off with a chainsaw.
God. I hope all of our fans watch friggin' The Office.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. So, you all, I guess, are now returning to Janae's, to the room.
Oh, y'all stay down here or go back to sleep. I don't care. I'm done.
I'm going back to sleep.
Okay.
Farron's gonna join you. Curl up like a cat at your feet.
With me?
No, with him.
Okay, cool. Janae. Nope. Margot.
Yes,
Hi,
honey.
good morning.
Good
Would I
morning.
be able to hear this
I
as
found-
Hammer?
Sure.
Hammer, shut up. I found this way to lift this curse that I'm under. Can you please help me?
Oh. So you think you have a curse from...
Take my amulet off and put it in my pocket.
Is this about the names?
Yeah. Andorra told me that I can either go to Maldo to have it lifted or you could lift it. Well, that I'd find a way to lift it, and it shows that this isn't really in my wheelhouse, but I know that you're a cleric. That might be in your wheelhouse.
Well, I am. Tell me a little about how this happened, you think.
I mispronounced his name. He didn't like it, and I think he cursed me because of it.
Well, let me take a look and see what I might be able to do. Chosen spells.
Well, you can prepare it. As a cleric, you can make it.
Well, since you didn't do it on my goddamn character sheet, I don't know that. Screenshot all my spells. You fucking piece of shit. You had me mark what I prepared already.
Well, you can change what you prepare at every long rest.
Well, I don't have access to all the spells, so I don't know what they all mean. I know that. But what I got the screenshots of ain't on the paper.
I know.
Oh, look! I found it! I've got it right here. You know, an old woman just take a little time sometimes. All right, now, I've got this. I'm just going to get rid of the curse here. Give me just a little bit to get ready.
You can just remove it. It's just a
I'm going to cast remove spell.
remove curse.
Remove curse.
Yep. So yes, Margot sits down, sort of lays out some sort of naturey looking shit in front of her, and says some words and says some sort of arcane words, and feel different.
Cargo?
Oh, my head. No, I'm just messing with you.
Okay, I think we're good. I should probably go return this to the library.
That's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go return this to the library.
Okay. Okay. Just risk
I really
getting
hope the
caught.
librarian's awake and have a library. I can just give her the piece of paper back.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll say, you come back, and there's this sort of stern-looking half-elf woman as you sort of come in. Oh, hello, can I help you?
Yeah, no, I was here earlier this morning. I took
Okay.
this out of a book, and I just want to return it. I don't need it anymore.
Oh,
Okay, thank you. It really
that's,
helped.
What?
I was here. I was here this morning.
And you took this out of a book. You tore this out of one of our books.
Well, the book couldn't leave the library because it was chained up, and I needed that.
Yes, to protect them.
Well, then chain the pages to the book.
But then you couldn't read the I'm sorry, what's your name?
Don't worry about it. Andor of Nexus. So here
I'm
you
sorry.
go.
Okay.
Just thank you. It helps.
Oh,
The
okay.
curse is my curse.
Please
is
don't do
lifted.
this again.
I won't until I need to lift another curse.
Why would...
Then she backs out like SpongeBob. Yeah.
And as the librarian is just sort of standing there looking at this loose leaf paper that you've given her.
Okay, now I'm gonna go back chilling. Actually, I'll probably go to the hut and see if Kasel and Farino are back awake.
At this point, Hammer is next up.
I am going to try and make another sigil with Channel Divinity.
Roll me another d20. With advantage.
Thank God. Do I add proficiency or anything?
Nope.
14.
Nope.
I'm just trying to build them on. I'm gonna try and work on building them like an actual Warforged body.
Okay.
Since I actually have I have multiple sigils now.
Yeah, now there's a limit to how much you can create with Channel Divinity, like a weight or a size, right? 50 pounds?
Let me look.
I can't remember offhand.
Abilities. Sorry. Blessing in the Forge, Channel Divinity. Artisan's Blessing crafts a non-magical item that must include some metal, simple, or a suit of armor, 10 pieces of ammunition, set of tools, or another metal object. The thing you create can be something that is worth no more than 100 gold pieces.
I just hate that it's not worth more than 100 gold. Like I'm sitting here having to appraise everything that he makes.
Of course you do.
It's like fucking Antique Roadshow. Anyway.
God, that's a good show, though.
I'll say yes. You can make, obviously, the stricture of this is that it's not a magic item. So this doesn't make it alive.
The sigil makes it alive, though.
Well,
candy?
Sigil itself doesn't make it alive either, because again, it's crafted through these means, and it does not craft something. I'll wait.
Just give me a butterscotch.
This is one of my favorite things of the entire campaign is Margot and her hard candy.
Anyway. The sigil you've made is not itself magic. The bodies you made are not themselves magic. They still have to be imbued with magic to actually
Which,
live.
if I remember correctly, I've written down I have magic ink bottles.
Magic
Yes,
buttons?
you have the ink to do it.
Oh, ink bottles, okay.
I'm going to attempt to make...
Are you proficient in Arcana?
No.
Then you are not familiar with how to use the magic ink.
I'm going to go try and find Farino. Do you know how you know how to use Arcana, correct? You're trained in the mystic arts.
Yeah, no, I'm badass that shit. What's up?
I need you to imbue the sigil to help me build a Warforge.
I know what some of the words you said mean. Sigil? War. Forged. Help. Me. I don't know what imbue means.
I need you to use this magic ink on the sigil to make one of me.
He kind of looks at you.
Oh, no one can make another one of you. You're perfect. You're beautiful. Lovely.
And I'm gonna grab his hand because I'm I think this is affection, but
Yes, this is affection. This is what they call affection. I think. Anyway, okay.
let's build us a Warforged.
All right, let's give this a shot.
And I just imagine a cutscene where it's Kronk.
Montage.
I just imagine Kronk and Yzma.
Wrong lever!
Yep. So, yes. So you and Farino sit there, and are you using both? You're using one of your channel divinities. You used one to try to make the sigil. You've now made another body, And so you have a body, a sigil, and Inferno is going to help you imbue the magic.
Yes.
So now, the two of you sitting there working together. John, I'm so sorry. Inferno rolled a natural 1.
Son of a
Leave it to Ferno, too.
So Ferno rolls up, acting like a badass, and gets the ink, and he just goes.
Where's the MC?
Okay.
My eyes might be bigger than my mouth on this one. I don't know what I'm doing.
I wonder if Serafina could help us with this.
She's pretty cool, my boy.
She got the magic.
She got the magic stick.
At this point, we'll say everyone is awake.
I've been awake. I don't know what y'all
Serafina,
doing.
you were trained in the mystic arts, right?
I dabbled a bit.
Are you proficient with the arcana?
Is there a check mark by Arcana on your sheet?
Oh.
She's not.
Fuck, the one thing that no one's proficient at. I'm gonna Farah. Oh.
Okay.
I need you to deliver a message to Andorra of Nexus. I need her mystic abilities to help me with a spell. I give them like 2 gold just as like go.
Rush request.
Rush. Be quiet.
Yeah. So at this point, as you're all sort of together, 2 Pharaohs appear. One goes to you, Cher, and one goes to you, Serafina. Cher's first. Pharaoh comes to you and says, Maldovan Greisel, ha ha, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, fuck you.
Reply. Rebuttal.
Okay.
Joke's on you. Curse has been lifted. A gold.
The second one comes to you. Serafina. It's Nandita. I am in Capitus with the Kuatoa. Where the fuck are you?
Oh, that's right. We left them.
About that.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Because wasn't it when we were in Maldo's world, didn't time pass differently?
It did. Plus,
Yeah.
we went to
You
Bane.
and I.
Feywild. Or you guys went to the Shadowfell.
We went to Bane's without them.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
been so long.
Yeah.
All right, let's reply.
Oops.
Oops.
Who's Serafina? New number. Who dis?
My name is Margot Merriwether.
No,
I don't know.
Serafina here. All right, reply. Nandita, thank you for messaging. So sorry to leave you hanging. We will currently be traveling back momentarily. Send my love to the Kuatoa, as well as yourself. Okay, thanks, bye. And I'll pay her gold as well, because I want to seem chintzy. Big ballers over here.
So are we going to Capitus now?
I think we should. We have a lot of loose ends to tie up there, and we need to check in with Nandita. Kuatoa are still there. Algernon is there.
Shouldn't we tell Andorra of Nexus like where we're going, or should we?
Oh,
Need
she'll
to tell
know.
her she knows.
She's always watching.
Yeah, she can see everything. Except for me when I wear this amulet once hour a day.
What?
What?
Oh. All right. Well, I guess everyone is set here.
So as you all are standing around, a man in plate armor begins riding up to you, sort of through the city.
Is it a guard?
And
Grandor, I bet.
and he says, "Oh, hail, assholes! What are you all doing here?"
Nick?
No,
Hi, Grandor.
Grandor.
Oh, you're an okay man, right?
Nope, Grandor. And these are my grandmen. And he points behind him to these two real big, beefy guys, totally different from the grandmen you saw before.
What up, dude?
What's up?
What do you need?
Serafina,
Yes.
Cher,
The one and only.
Kasel,
Yes.
Ferno.
Yeah.
You are all under arrest.
For what?
What's that now?
Poof, I become a bird and fly off. No, I'll stand there for right now.
Okay. Okay.
What she said?
You are all under arrest for sedition, for planning an open rebellion against the crown.
What?
Yep.
That's insane.
Who said?
What?
What
Why
crown?
would we be
Just
planning a
following orders.
rebellion against the crown?
You guys
What's
should
the
just
crown?
come peacefully.
Is Hammer here at this point?
Yep.
I'm just gonna be like, I don't know these people.
Yep.
Serafina?
Listen, y'all. I'm sorry. Your name is what?
Grandor. Man, this doesn't concern you.
I believe it does, young man.
Oh, get it, Gam Gam.
Calm
You're
down.
speaking with my children here, and I'd like to have a word, sir. But first, please let me
So-
have a hard candy.
So he looks.
Would you like one?
No, and he
It's
looks.
a Werther's original.
He looks at you, and the albino tiefling, and the green dragonborn,
Margot?
and he goes, "These are your children."
Yes. You got a problem with that?
You heard of adoption, buddy?
I mean, not with you and your ability to have odd children. More.
How dare you call my children odd? You should be ashamed of yourself riding up here with your gallantry.
Yeah, I'm physically incapable. So look, are we gonna do this the easy way?
No, sir.
Oh, real quick question. While she's talking, can I have a teleconference with Serafina?
Teleconference.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly turn into a horse. I need you to get on my back, and we're going to take off. I don't not care about these other fuckers, but that's what you and I are gonna have to do.
What about...
Oh, you're not part of this. Yeah.
Okay, but then how are we gonna get back to everyone?
You just go to Capitus. Andorra will know.
She will, but what about Margot?
Okay, then you
And
grab.
Hammer.
Fuck Hammer and Kasel.
No, we need Hammer. Andor would be so pissed if we
I
left
know, but
Hammer.
I can't carry everyone, and that's just it. Is it the more?
I think we need to fight Grandor.
I could be a gold eagle. You could get on my back. Grab. I could probably grab onto Kasel and Margot. That's a lot of weight, though. That's why I don't know if I can.
Maybe you should become a golden eagle and shit on Grandor, and that'll distract him, and
You're
then we can all
approaching
run.
the end of the time that Margot has bought you.
And for another thing, I am insulted at you.
Okay. He sort of pulls out this huge sword. He's like, "All right."
Okay, now I'm gonna pull
Come over here. Take a swing at an older woman, you coward.
I'm gonna grab onto the back of her shirt now, like pulling her back.
Okay. So,
Hi, sweet girl.
just so I'm clear, you all intend to die here because the bounty on you all is dead or alive.
Whoa. You already beat me. Not doing it again.
Yeah, I'll beat you again. And this time, I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. If that's what you like.
And next thing you know, I'm flying away as an eagle.
Is that what you do?
Well, I'm not gonna fly away. I'm going to fly off.
In that
I'm gonna
case-
end up following them at some point.
You will be rolling for initiative.
Fuck me running.
Do we have to... Is...
6.
Am I rolling for Kasel and
Rolling for
Hama?
both, yep. Playing both.
So,
So-
3 or 5 for Kasel. Hammer is a big 12.
Hi, sweet girl. Yeah?
4 for Serafina.
I'm gonna fly into an eagle and fly away. Turn to an eagle.
Yes. So, first up, Margot.
I will cast.
First of all, actually, I'm sorry. I should have said this. Place yourselves where you are. I've set Grandor and Grandman. This is Janae's behind you.
What is this?
So they're each labeled with your first initial of your character.
Oh, that's a she. C.
See for sure.
That'd be me.
Okay. You don't place Ferno where you like that one.
I know you're. Actually, you know what I want fair now? I'm gonna be up front.
I imagine.
Serafina, you and I are probably closer.
I'm gonna get here.
Hamer's kind of the
Yeah,
back.
Serafina, you and I are gonna probably be closer. Case will be over there. Ferno's gonna be right behind Margot because he feels the need to protect her, and Hammer's over here playing with his new vagina. New? It's new.
Warforged.
Shiny new vagina. All right, Margot, what were you doing? So
I
sorry.
like this.
I will cast Guardian of Faith.
What's that do?
This is a large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of my choice that I can see within range. The guardian occupies the space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with the symbol of my deity. Any creature hostile to me that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dex saving throw. Creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful. The guardian vanishes when it has dealt a total of 60 damage.
Very good. Draw where you would like that to be placed.
It's 30 feet, so does that, I need you to tell me,
Yeah, I need to look it up.
is it 3 squares?
I think it's one big square
Yeah,
is
each,
5 feet.
each square is 5 feet.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
the big
okay.
square.
Okay. So then we have 5. Start here.
So it's in an unoccupied space. Okay.
It's going to be in between us.
So it itself is only 5 feet. It's one space. And the
well,
range to cast it is 30 feet away from you. That's how far away you can cast it. So what is the one space you want to go?
Just go with
And then if the creature gets within 10 feet of it at the start of its turn, it attacks. That creature has to make a dex save. Okay. Very good. Anything else good?
I will use my bonus to prepare my dagger.
No.
It better be.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Hammer is also going to cast Guardian of Faith.
Where are you putting yours?
I'm going to put mine right in front of Margot.
Okay. Can you mark that for me?
Anything gets within these guardians will just get annihilated.
Okay.
And then Hammer is gonna set the Warf, like basically the Warforged body I'm kind of carrying around down.
Are you going to show them your vagina?
And then I'm gonna move forward behind Margot.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright. Verno. So Verno says, "Oh, I guess we're fine." And he just suddenly erupts in flames.
Okay.
Sure, what are you doing?
Well, since me turning into an eagle is what triggered all this, obviously I'm going to stay the eagle.
Yeah, you're an eagle now.
I'm going to dive down hard on this Grandman.
Okay.
Grandman number 2.
Are you attacking him?
Like, yeah.
Dive bomb him.
Okay.
Dive bombing him.
What? Do you have the stats of an eagle? You don't.
Can you pull up the stats of an eagle real quick for me?
Mm-hmm.
Giant eagle stats.
Just It's badass. And
Cuckoo!
they get lots of damage with their beak and their talons. And their
just
poop,
be like?
if she poops on him,
Yeah.
they have acid poop.
So you can multi-attack. You take 2 attacks, one with its beak, one with its talons. Beak is +5 to hit, and 1d6 +3 piercing. Talons are 2d6 +3. So you make 2 attacks, both +5 to hit.
Okay. So do the beak first.
Okay.
That's going to be 17. Oh, +5 to hit?
Yeah.
That's 23.
That hits.
Oh no, that's 22. And then the talons is going to be 7.
Okay, that does not hit.
Okay.
So-
now d6
Yeah, so d6 +3.
+3. Okay. 5. Can you keep the? Okay, eagle.
Okay, which one did you?
This one. And you said that it is beak and talons.
Yeah, beak and talons.
+5.
5.
And
So 2.
You have 26 hit points, and your armor class is 13.
Okay. 26.
So are you staying in his melee range, or are you flying off?
Flying off.
Okay, that will provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So he is going to swing at you. So he sort of whips out this giant pole and takes a swing at you. That's going to be 20 to hit, which hits. And that will damage.
Okay. It's bad.
7 points of damage to your eagle form. So you're still in the eagle form, and you still have 6 points of health left.
Wait, what?
You still have 6 hit points as an eagle.
No.
You said 26.
Her
26.
eagle has 26, so she has 19.
Oh, sorry, I
Yeah.
misread. That's your armor class. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah. What did I say your damage was? Now I got my
13.
numbers.
Oh, no, so
The
I...
damage was 7.
7.
Yeah.
She has 26
Yes. So
hit
you have
points.
19.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why I'm writing this down.
Okay, good. Cool. Anything else?
I'm
you
not
do?
going to be that guy that makes the DM keep with all up with all that.
Appreciate it. Anything else you do?
No.
Casey.
Alright, Kasel's gonna have to work his magic on. I gotta get to the right. The spells. The spells.
Oh, hell, heavy spells.
Alright, I am going to cast Polymorph on Grandor.
Okay.
And
So he's going to make you a save against that. He does not want to be polymorphed.
Well, let me see.
What save is it? Is it wisdom?
I'm trying to find it right now.
It's either wisdom or
The new form can. Okay. Doesn't say. Oh, wisdom saving.
Okay.
So, my bad. It's first line.
Okay, so it's gonna he's gonna make you a wisdom save. That is 13.
And which
Spell save DC.
is 14.
Yep, he's polymorph. What are you turning him into?
I'm turning him into a turtle.
Okay. So you all see Grandor now atop his mighty steed is a turtle.
Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club?
And I'm gonna be like, do not attack him or he will not be a turtle anymore.
Got it.
Meaning he will fight back with against us.
Should you say it in eagle for me?
You can understand
Yeah, I know.
Caw, 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 caw.
I just wanted
Caw,
to
caw,
try and speak eagle, Kevin. Come on.
Okay.
And I'm gonna end the turn.
Okay. So, Fatty one is Grandor. Grandor will spend his entire turn being a turtle,
It's on his back. Please tell me he fell and he was off his horse and he's like, God damn it.
and he will end his turn as a turtle. Fatty 2, having heard you say don't hit him or he'll stop being a turtle, says, and hits the turtle.
Is that how?
The natural 20.
So you
So
take some damage.
hits him pretty hard. Pretty dang hard. And Grandor stops being a turtle. And comes up and is holding his head. Ow! And looks back at his other grandmen. And then the 2 grandmen are going to... Who's going to go? 18. 25. Okay, so that's going to provoke some attacks from your guardians. So they need to make you dex saves.
Both of us?
No, they make you dex saves, right?
Yes. And if not, they take half the damage.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know which spells I have.
They've entered both of your guardians, right? Both of them?
Yes.
Okay. That's a fail. And that's a fail. So we're just going to say they all fail.
Right, they take 20 damage on a
They
fail.
take 20
Each
apiece.
take 20. Okay.
So that makes the guardians actually stop existing.
No, well, it says the guardian
60,
vanishes when it's dealt 60 damage.
Well, but if all 3 of them... Oh, wait, it's
it's
just
just,
the 2?
yeah, 1 hit yours and 1 hit mine. So they each dealt 20.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we each still have 40 to deal.
Honestly, pretty good amount of damage. So these 2 guardians, what does your spirit guardian look like? He can be whatever you want to be.
It's, well, it says that it's like a symbol of my deity.
It can just be whatever you want. Think about it. Hammer, what does yours look like?
The Forge.
It is a forge?
It's an anvil.
Of what?
It's an anvil. It's a giant anvil. I like
Yes.
that. So it's basically like it's like Wile E. Coyote
Anvil, exactly.
dropping on. Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly the animation. Boom!
Yep. I like it.
I want to say mine is a giant sunflower, and the damage dealt is the pollen fallen.
Fallen.
Pollen.
Wait,
Hey, hurry.
do I get to pick something?
No,
You did not cast Spirit or Guardian of Faith.
you're not a cleric.
Yep.
Whatever, cocksuckers.
Okay. But that means now it is their turn to attack you guys.
Dude, I need to real myself.
So Grandman 2 used one of his attacks to attack Grandor. You can use the
We need to
second one on
get
you,
you access to
Margot.
D&D Beyond account.
We're just getting
and that will be an
character sheets that are
18
easy to
hit.
read.
You're going to attack Margot
Yep.
with an 18.
Yep.
If it meets, it beats.
Okay, so that's a hit. So you are going to take. That is 11 points of slashing damage as this guy just rides up, and it seems like he's dazed by your Guardian of Faith, but still somehow manages, in his professionalism, to whip around and hit you with this sort of big, kind of glaive-looking pole. It sort of kind of digs in, kind of at like a gap in your armor. That's a pretty solid fighter. The other one is going to take 2 attacks on Ferno. So the first one is going to hit. And after hitting him, he takes 2d8 fire damage from Ferno's spell. $13 points fire damage. It's already looking pretty rough. And then second attack on Ferno, also going to hit. Just come back to life. All right. So he hits Ferno, and Ferno just explodes in fire and starts laughing.
Oh, I was just sending you your character spells.
And the Grandman sort of jumps back, sort of as these flames leap up at him, and and Ferno's just screaming, laughing at this thing. It's the funniest thing. And then he looks down and realizes that he's bleeding. He's like, oh. And then it is Serafina's turn. Serafina, what are you doing?
Serafina is going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Twin it to win it.
Yes, okay. Good. Okay, so 4 Eldritch Blasts, who are you targeting?
One is going to target the number 1 guy over here.
Okay.
2 of them are going to target Grandor.
Okay.
And 1 will target the second one that's closest to Margot.
So we'll roll in that order.
Okay. So first we're rolling for
Grandman number 1.
Yep. All right. So we have a 6.
Not gonna hit.
Okay. We have a 5.
Not gonna hit.
15.
Not gonna hit.
And 11.
Not.
Great.
Does anyone know why we're wanted for to be
Are
arrested?
you adding your spellcasting modifier?
It's
Should be like +6 or +5.
no. Oh gosh.
Damn.
I know. I'm so sorry,
Girl.
Okay.
I gotta get a jacket.
You remember what your rolls were?
No.
Reroll. Because I think at least some of them should have hit.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Those were my practice rounds.
That's right. First
All
one
right.
to Grandson.
Okay. 8.
Does not hit.
17.
Does not hit.
19.
Does hit.
Okay.
That's one on Grandor.
Grandor, yeah.
And last one on last Grandor.
Ooh, okay. 23.
Also hits. So
Okay.
we got one on the Grandor, one on Grandor, one on the Grandor.
All right. And all right, and now is it a 6? D6?
D10.
Yeah. All right. Oh, 1. And another 1.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Well, on that limp dick note, we're gonna end the episode.
Really?
We hope you've enjoyed the podcast. Please rate, review, and follow us wherever you find us. You can listen to our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google, Spotify, Stitcher, and YouTube. Please also take the time to follow and like us on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can find more information about our podcast and where to find us at our website, dungeonswith.com. And as always, roll well, my friends.